Imagine an empire that has shaped the childhood of millions. Warner Brothers Animation, a titan in the animation industry. Our story begins in the year 1930 with the birth of this giant. This animation behemoth was not merely an offshoot, but a division of the colossal Warner Brothers Pictures. It was with the creation of a series of comedy shorts, the world-renowned Looney Tunes, that Warner Brothers Animation made its mark. This was the platform that introduced us to iconic characters, the likes of which include the rascally rabbit, Bugs Bunny, the ever-exasperated Daffy Duck, and the stammering Porky Pig. These characters, with their distinct personalities and infectious humor, firmly established Warner Brothers as a formidable force in the animation industry. By the end of the 1930s, the name Warner Brothers Animation was echoed in households worldwide, with its unforgettable characters gracing the screens of cinemas in every corner of the globe. Entering the 1940s, Warner Brothers Animation was ready to take the world by storm. The studio, with its creative genius, ushered in what is fondly known as the golden age of animation. This era, spanning the 1940s and 1950s, brought us iconic characters that have stood the test of time. The cunning Sylvester, the chirpy Tweety, the relentless Roadrunner, and the hapless Wile E. Coyote all made their grand entrances to the world stage during this period. As the decades rolled on, Warner Brothers Animation didn't rest on its laurels. The shift from theatrical shorts to television in the 1960s and 1970s brought new challenges. Yet the studio adapted, evolved, and continued to create magic. Then came the 1980s and 1990s, a period that marked a resurgence for Warner Brothers Animation. The studio introduced a new generation to the wonders of animation with popular television series. Does Tiny Toon Adventures ring a bell? What about the zany Animaniacs? Or the dark and gritty Batman, the animated series? These shows not only entertained but also pushed the envelope of what animation could be. Throughout these eras and transformations, one thing remained constant: Warner Brothers Animation's commitment to innovation. They've always been pioneers, trailblazers, always pushing the boundaries of what's possible in animation. Warner Brothers Animation has continually evolved, always pushing the boundaries of what's possible in animation. From the 1930s to the present day, Warner Brothers Animation has left an indelible mark on the world of animation. It's not just history, it's a living legacy. Today, it's not just about Bugs Bunny or Daffy Duck. It's about new heroes like the Teen Titans and the rejuvenated charm of the Looney Tunes shorts. This is a studio that never stops innovating, never stops telling stories, and never stops creating characters that capture our hearts. Warner Brothers Animation, a name synonymous with entertainment, laughter, and most importantly, timeless characters that have shaped generations, continues to enchant the world with its magic.